G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here today on Monster Hunter World. I'm gonna show you guys everything you need to know so you can easily get your Aloy armor set and the bow as well. First thing we're going to do here is go into the smithy just to show you guys what you need to qualify to get it here. We're going to go to the forge equipment all the way down to the full armor sets here, and the only armor set at least available for me is going to be the Aloy A set here, which you can see as you equip it, it kind of gives you that skin of Aloy going over it here. A lot of material requirements, and we'll go over those later, but each piece is going to be 46 defense. The total status set is going to be 230 defense, pretty much 5 of each type of elemental defense there. It's got 2 adrenaline and 4 stamina cap up. So let's go ahead, load up our wish list here to show you guys all the stuff we will need to get it. So you're going to need right off the hop 4 Nora Brave trophies. That's going to be what you get from the Proving, which is the event here. So you're going to also need 14 Anjanath Pelt plus 1s and 6 Anjanath Nosebone plus 1s, and the ultimate nightmare, the Anjanath Gem. Wow, that one can be a huge problem to get, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Anyway guys, you're going to go to the post new quest. You're going to go all the way down to events, and you're going to see the event, the Proving, which is what we are going to go ahead, and that's going to be how you get your Nora Brave trophies. All the rest of the stuff you can get, like basically the nose bones and all that kind of stuff, you can get that just defeating or fighting the high level Anjanath. Really anywhere in the game world, you can join SOS and all that kind of stuff, but you're going to need to do probably, unless you're really lucky, probably at least 2 of the Proving quests so that you can get the 4 Nora Brave trophies that you want or that you need, as well as the 2 additional you will need for the bow later on. Anyway, you can see we went ahead and we killed this one. This one here, even though I do have somebody paired up in the group, it's actually me by myself. The guy ended up joining at the perfect time, so he managed to get his anyway later on. So let's go ahead, we're speeding up play here just so that you guys don't have to wait the entire time, but basically the nose bones and the pelts are super easy, and in fact you probably already have a whole bunch of those in your inventory anyway, but you'll see we'll go ahead and load up the loot section here, and you'll see that basically they look almost like the commendations. You can see the little pieces of paper there. In that one particular fight, I ended up actually picking up 3 of the Nora Brave trophies, but it's going to kind of go between 2 and 4 I kind of found, and the only reason I know that is because to get that stupid gem, I ended up fighting 20 different high-level Anjanaths, and I still didn't get it, so I found a workaround, which I will talk to you guys about a little bit later on, unless you guys want to go ahead and keep gambling. I just kept going, thinking that, man, if I keep on fighting these, I keep on cutting off the tail and breaking the head, I'll have a chance to get that stupid Anjanath gem, which I'll show you again later on why I'm talking about that, because I just thought, you know what, eventually I'm going to have to get it, but man, that luck just never turned out, and I ended up going kind of a workaround to get it. But either way, I'll show you guys how, if you guys want to continue with that farming route that just failed for me, I'll show you guys how to do that and why it will work or why it won't work a little bit later on here. But either way, you can see, again, another one. This is going to be the last of the Nora Brave trophies that we need. I actually did a couple more along here, so I think at this point I have probably a decent amount. Actually, you know what? It looks like I've got 3 in my inventory, and I'm going to have 5 after this. But after this, like I say, I do it a ton of times trying to get that terrible Anjanath gem to drop, and it just wouldn't. And yeah, we're in the research center here. You can see we're on Anjanath right now. If you scroll over to the high rank items, you'll see that when you skin or when you carve the broken head or the broken tail, there is a very minute chance, I think it's like a 1 in 100 chance to skinning out an Anjanath gem. I can tell you right now that is probably really accurate because, like I said, fought at least 20 of them and it didn't work at all. Anyway, here's going to be my workaround. We're going to go ahead and go to this area right here, and you can see the limited bounties is what I'm doing. I ended up completing the limited bounties, getting myself the Gold Wyverian Print here, and that is what I'm going to use to convert it into an Anjanath gem because it was terrible. So you see, basically you just go over to the limited section in the bounties, you complete all of them, and when you complete all of them, you get that Gold Wyverian Print. Then we're going to go right over here to the Elder Melter, or Melder, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to convert that into the Anjanath gem. And trust me guys, this will just save you an infinite amount of frustration if you do it this way, unless you're really lucky, which you might be, and you might go ahead and get yourself the Anjanath gem really quickly. Anyway, we've scrolled all the way over to the end here, and page 4 of 5 of the end section, you can see Anjanath gem here, and it's going to cost us that one Golden Wyverian Print that we ended up picking up. Let's go ahead and meld that and convert it into the Anjanath gem. I gotta tell you, still, I can't believe how insane frustrating it was trying to find that gem. It just could not get it to drop, and it was just way faster for me. I wish I had did it this way ahead of time and just did the limited quests on it. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and craft our alloy set here, and you can see, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and craft that. It's gonna cost us 30,000 Z here. Let's go ahead and do it. We've got a bunch of other materials and stuff as well. Obviously, we've got a lot of extra of all the other stuff because of how much I tried to get this quest to just drop it, and it would not drop me that gem. Anyway, let's keep on going down to the bow. We'll go ahead and we will now craft Aloy's bow as well, and that will complete our set. There actually is a hammer as well that you can get, but again, that was kind of some other stuff farming, and I'm just basically specifically talking about Aloy's gear here. So let's go ahead, craft this bow, and then we'll walk out, completing everything in the event here to get ourselves the skin over. And really all it is a skin over, but the skin over actually works really well. Like, all the cutscenes and everything work really well with this skin over, and it's actually pretty decent. Anyhow, guys, that is all there is to this video. Hopefully you guys don't try to keep on farming that Anjanath to get that gem, or if you do, you get a lot luckier than I was. Anyhow, gamers, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you guys are struggling with anything in Monster Hunter World, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. I might be able to hook you guys up with a video to help us out. Alright, gamers, thanks for watching.